Today, I'll be unboxing a $140 comic book mystery box from Old Man Collectibles. Stick around.
DJ LINX is in the building.
Before we get into things, this video is proudly sponsored by Comic Book Buy Sell Trade. It's your new home for exclusives, graded comics, and supplies like superior stands. CBBST.com, check them out. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ LINX back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today I'll be unboxing a $140 comic book mystery box from my guy Old Man Collectibles. This is the first mystery box that he's put out in a while, and I had to jump at the chance. Now, before I open it, I just want to ask you a question. Are mystery boxes dead? And I asked that because he put out this mystery box and the preview pics were amazing, filled with Silver Age stuff, Bronze Age stuff, slabs. Like, the preview pics were insane. And I was the only one that picked up a box, which to me just blew my mind. So when I saw that, I just thought to myself, damn, nobody cares about mystery boxes but me, it looks like. So again, I want to ask you, are mystery boxes dead? As a purchaser of mystery boxes, like, do you still look for mystery boxes? As a viewer of mystery box content, does mystery box content still intrigue you? I love mystery boxes. I've always have. I've always viewed it as a different way to shop for things, and then if it was things that I didn't like, I'll either sell it or pass it off to the community, and that's how the ecosystem works. So of course, when I saw these preview pics that Old Man Collectibles posted up, I jumped at the chance. So enough of me yapping. Let me just open up this mystery box. And we're back, and it looks like we pulled a bunch of stuff. We have a bunch of raw books, we have some extras, some cards, and 2 slabs. $140 comic book mystery box, 2 slabs. This is insane. Of course, that doesn't mean that the slab is gonna be like, you know, super crazy expensive or anything like that. It just means we got 2 slabs. I'm excited about this. There's a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna have to put this down in order to show you, but I'm gonna show it to you. You see the values down at the corner. Then after this, we'll do the total value of the box, excluding any of the extras. So any of the cards, any extra art pieces, anything like that, just strictly the books. So we're gonna start with the extras. The first thing that we have included is this piece of art. I don't know what this is, but it's embellished, so it looks like it might be a 3D printed or something, but embellished. We have Batfleck there along with Spider-Man. Batfleck is my favorite Batman. Yes, please don't kill me. I am a, what do they call it? It's supposed to be a derogatory term, but it certainly is not. A Snyder bro. I am a Snyder bro. This is really, really cool. Of course, New York there in the background. I am a native New Yorker, as is Old Man Collectibles, even though he turned his back on New York and moved out to the West. Now moving on, we have some cards. So he throws these in to like block the slabs, and let me just move my hand because I'm blocking it, which is pretty dope. I will keep these. I really enjoy these. I have like a little Marvel Masterpiece collection through him, even though I have the 92, 93 and all that stuff, but the latest versions I've always gotten through his mystery boxes. So that's cards number 1. And then we have the second batch. A lot of Spider-Man. I dig it. I dig it. I believe actually, and I forgot to mention this earlier on, I believe this is an Amazing Spider-Man themed mystery box, which is dope because I'm on my Amazing Spider-Man journey picking up Amazing Spider-Man books, so I'm excited about that. Now let's crack into the books. First book up. Hey, Ultimate Endgame number 1 featuring Ultimate Spider-Man and Ultimate Wolverine. This cover is fire. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of the Ultimate Endgame series. I was a fan of Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Wolverine was good, the Ultimates was good as well. Those were the 3 main Ultimate Universe books that I was getting, and I was really looking forward to what was gonna happen in Ultimate Endgame. And they did throw a curveball at us, and it was one of those things where either you love it or you hate it. I fell on the hated side of that curveball, but either way, this is super dope. I dig it. Next book up. Hey, Kazar, 25 center. I don't have any Kazar books, but whenever you get this old goodness, it stays in the PC. And now this will make me, start collecting Kazar. That cover is fire right there, man. Super fire. Is it Kazar or Kazar? Kazar. I'm gonna say Kazar. Kazar number 2, Marvel Comics Group, of course, a 25 center. It's a square bound book. That is dope, man. Co-starring Daredevil and the Power Mad Plunderer. How dare that Plunderer plunder. This is super dope, man. I dig it. I like Kazar. I'm a big fan of Tarzan, which is like legit the first like superhero. This is dope, man. This is super dope. Next book up. Hey, Captain America, and I can't see the number, but I'll tell you once I flip it around. Captain America and the Falcon, another 25 center, dope. I collect Captain America, so every time I get a Captain America in a mystery box, it goes into the PC. Dope ass Kirby goodness. Oh man, this is super duper fire. This Captain America here on the cover reminds me of that old the Marvel book that I used to have back in the day, How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way, and it was just like how to draw like Jack Kirby. This is super dope, definitely staying in the PC. Next book up. Hey, Defenders. Yo, so far this box is fire. The Defenders, I'm a big fan of the Defenders. I have a few of the issues thrown about. Again, it's one of those things where when I get them in a mystery box, I keep them, but I'm not actively going out and trying to pick all them up. But this is definitely a keeper. I am a Defenders fan. Of course, the Defenders consisting of my favorite character, the Incredible Hulk, as well as Doctor Strange and others. This is the 100th double-size issue, special double-size issue. This is fire, man. Super duper. Yo, I'm happy. This makes me want to go out and go pick up like some Defenders books. I might go shopping right after. Oh no, I'm filming this on Free Comic Book Day, and I didn't go to the shop today because the shop is a madhouse, but I will go and look up some Defenders books later on down the line. Next book up. Hey. We got a Catwoman here. Catwoman signed by Nathan Zerdy. Signed by Nathan Zerdy at MegaCon on March 21st, 2026. I'm reading that because it's on the certificate of authenticity on the back. It's not that I know it. It's not that I'm a genius like that. No siree, Bob. Nathan Zerdy, and he threw in the meow. Yo, don't clip that. Catwoman number 78. This is super dope. I dig the way Nathan Zerdy draws his female characters. I am not gonna lie. This is super dope. Signed book. Let's go, baby. Next book up. Hey, here we go. Oh, straight to the PC, the Amazing Spider-Man, Mysterio front and center on the cover. I love these 4-panel covers, like this one. What's like one of the more famous ones? The first appearance of Sandman, so Amazing Spider-Man number 4. Super dope. This is definitely staying in the PC. The Amazing Spider-Man, yo, number 199. I've got you now, Spider-Man. I dig it. I dig it. It's funny because I'm on this Amazing Spider-Man kick, and this is what has reignited like my passion for comics, going out and try to get these Amazing Spider-Man books. So that is staying in the PC. Next book up. Hey, another Amazing Spider-Man. Beautiful cover. Look at that orange, how it pops. This is the Amazing Spider-Man. I can't see the number, but I think this is 202. Amazing Spider-Man right there with the Punisher. Yeah, I think I might have this. If not, obviously this will stay in the PC. But if I do have it, I'll swap out the better. Oh yeah, this is way better than the one that I have. This is in super dope condition. The Amazing Spider-Man, one for those long gone. I dig it. Old Man Collectibles, you're hitting me in the feels with this mystery box, sir. Next book up. I don't have this one. I can't see the number there. A 30 center. Oh man, dope, man. When comics were comics. You know, when comics look like comics, not that fine art that we get today, super fine art, which is just the evolution of the art style. But you know, when comics look like comics, when you would go to the comic shop and you see the comics on the wall, and it looked like comics, man, and it was, you know, geared toward my age at the time. You know, like I started collecting, like going to the store with my own money when I was like 11 or 12. Super dope. We got J. Jonah Jameson in that suit. I don't know if this is the first appearance of J. Jonah Jameson in that suit. I don't think it is. I think, yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. But the Amazing Spider-Man number 160. 1967 from April of 1977. Super, super dope. We got one more raw book and then we're gonna take a look at the slabs. So last raw book in this amazing Spider-Man themed $140 mystery box. Hey, Daredevil. Daredevil. The show on TV right now is hot trash, but I do collect the Daredevil comics, and it's funny. Once upon a time, because I wasn't collecting Daredevil comics. This is Daredevil 78, by the way, 15 center. This is super dope. But once upon a time, I wasn't collecting Daredevil comics. I wasn't collecting a lot of Silver Age. Like, my focus on comic books was strictly to things that I like, and I wasn't open to other things. And I'll be honest, I got called out in the comments of one of my videos. I opened up a mystery box, and I was super dismissive of anything that was super dope that wasn't immediately, like, collection worthy to me. And that comment really like stuck with me and it hit me hard, and I took that as feedback and I was just like, I need to broaden my horizons. So I started collecting Daredevil. I started looking at other things. Where the Monsters Dwell is now in my collection, and old horror stuff like Beware, or I think it's called Beware. But I started really focusing on like the older stuff and making sure that that older stuff stayed in the collection. So I appreciate that person that left that comment, and I took that feedback to heart. Daredevil number 78 of 15 center. I do collect a lot of Daredevil, early Daredevil. Daredevil number 1 is on my comic book wish list, and I will own that one day. So this is super, super dope. Raw books. We're gonna move on to the slabs, but since I'm like swapping things out and putting things on the floor, for the raws, literally everything except maybe this Ultimate Endgame is going to stay in the PC. Literally everything. Well, and then the Nathan Zerdy signed book, I might put that in a future LINX box. So out of the raw books, we got 2. I'm not gonna call them misses because they were dope. I'll just pass these on, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the raws in the PC blows my mind. Now let's move on over to the slabs. So the first slab we have up, here we go. Oh shit, I thought that was ASM 14 for a second. I was just like, yo, Eddie is wildin' putting that in the in this $140 mystery box. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 97 from June of 1971. CGC 6.5 off-white, the white pages. Super, super dope. I think the significance of this, because I can't see what's on the label, but I think the significance is this has an unapproved, like a drug story or something like that. Super dope. Drug story not approved by the Comics Code Authority. Oh shit, I know about comics. I have y'all fooled sometimes where I say like, yo, I don't know shit about comics, but I know my stuff. Green Goblin appearance, Stanley Story, Gil Kane and Frank Giacoia art, John Romita cover. Super, this might be the greatest mystery box of all time. Super dope. Spidey fights the Goblin and lots more. Enough said. Shout out to Freaky Louie. Freaky Louie, if you're watching, I love you, man. Freaky Louie, you're the best. Amazing Spider-Man number 97, definitely staying in the PC. And then we have one final slab out of this incredible themed mystery box. Here we go, last slab. Hey! The Amazing Spider-Man number 72, featuring the Shocker on the cover. Funny thing, I just bought the Amazing Spider-Man 46, first appearance of the Shocker, so this is hilarious. I dig this. I love it. Greatest mystery box of all time. Amazing Spider-Man number 72 from May of 1969. CGC 6.0, off-white, the white pages. Oh man, this is crazy. So we have a Shocker appearance, Stanley Story, John Buscema and Jim Mooney art, John Romita cover and art. This is like, yo, super dope, man. Look at this. 2 Amazing Spider-Man slabs in one go. I can't be happier. Raw books, they're on the floor. I'm not gonna pick them up and show them to you, but overall, this mystery box, this is probably my favorite mystery box that I remember opening, and I've opened a lot of mystery boxes. Sometimes I'm just like, man, I wanna add up how much money I spent on mystery boxes, and I probably could have gotten like an Action Comics one by now. But overall, like, this box is absolutely incredible. Old Man Eddie crushed it. Old Man Collectibles. I'm super happy. And I'm I'm able to go on my day being super happy. Now I just gotta file all this stuff in alphabetical order in the bins down below, and that's gonna, you know, kick my ass a little bit. But overall, I am super happy. But because I do this, I don't even care about the total values. I'll be honest right now. I don't give a shit if this box comes out to $2, which I know it's not, but I don't care about any of that because I'm happy with the books. And value, I do it because that's what I do, right? That's my shtick here on YouTube when it comes to mystery boxes. But I'll be honest, I don't give a shit about the total value of this box. I love this box. But because it's my shtick, I have to do the total value. So what's the total value of this box? And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, consider joining the LINX squad, and as always, most importantly, spread love, because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.